G'day. At some time when you're travelling, you'll probably want something delivered. It might be a birthday card or a gift, or you might buy something online and want it shipped to an address you think you're going to be. It's part of its planning. For that I can't help you with, but I can tell you how to search eBay a whole lot better, and I can also tell you a couple of other tips about buying and shipping while you're travelling. So let's go. Okay, here I am in the caravan giving you a real quick rundown on buying eBay and getting the best value out of eBay. And is it the best option? Not always, but sometimes it is. Okay, so you go to the home page of Google. You then select eBay. Type in this example, I'm going to search an 18 volt Ryobi battery. Click search or enter. 6,300, way too many for me to go and sift through. So what I can do is I can use the filters. I'm doing this on the PC because it's easier for you to see. Right at the end of it, I'll do a real quick run through on the mobile phone because that's probably how you'll be buying it. Okay, so as I said, 6,300, way too many. So on the filters, I'm going to go down and I'm going to change the location from default to Australia only. That doesn't really change anything. I'm also, in this case, I'm actually going to choose a 5 amp hour. I'll tell you why later, so click that. Now I've got 1100. That's getting better, still not really quite good enough. So I'll now change the price. Now, I happen to know that you can get these batteries for under $50. So there's a little tick in there that little box I can tick. So I tick that. That takes me down to 746, which is definitely getting it better. I'm not going to muck around with auction and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to change the filter to buy it only. And that doesn't really change things much. Here's the exciting bit. And you can do this in all sorts of Google stuff, and you might want to use it in the future. I don't want to be looking up so much stuff. So what I'm going to do is I noticed in a couple of these, they were also trying to sell me a charger. So if you type minus charger, now here's the critical thing. When you do the minus charger, make certain you do minus no space charger. So it's minus sign CHARGER. That's critical. Then press enter or search. Okay, it's come now down to 530, getting there. The other thing I noticed in there was some of them are trying to sell me genuine, and I know I'm not buying genuine, so I'm going to put the word minus genuine, enter or search. 529, still not that good. Now here's something that you might be interested in if you haven't already got it, and I'm not on a commission. It's just not a bad idea to have sometimes. There's a product called eBay Plus, around about $50 or $49 a year. If you join that club, then you can search, as well as in eBay, you can also search anything that is eBay Plus. One of the filters I can tick is eBay Plus, and that only gives me sellers who are eBay Plus members themselves selling to eBay Plus members, me. That's taken it down to 66. Now that's a massive difference. And the advantage of the eBay Plus, more than anything else, is I can buy it, have it delivered, get it, and say, oh, I don't really like the colour, or maybe someone's bought me for Christmas the same thing, and now I've got two, and obviously I want my money back. So I can send it back to eBay Plus sellers for free, no cost to me. There's a process, but it's a fairly simple process. Definitely worth considering, because how many times have you bought something, it's broken, or it's, I'm going to have some sort of a debate with the seller and all sorts of dramas. Anywho, again, I'm not trying to promote it, but it's not a bad little option to have. So now I'm only looking at eBay Plus sellers. The other thing, this last thing I'm going to check just before I go is eBay Plus or just normal sellers. Quite often they'll say, blah, 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 sold. It might say these batteries, they might have sold 10,300. Well, I figure they've sold a lot, it's probably worth chasing. So what I'm looking for now is anybody that's sold a lot, and I can't find any. I know there is. You might find someone that's got a lot of product reviews. So I found one here, 5 amp for 4 Ryobi. That means it's 4 Ryobi, it's not a genuine. That's fine. And blah, 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 blah. They've had 453 product ratings, and it's almost 5-star. That's who I'm buying from. So now here's the process. Make certain you get this right. As an eBay Plus member, quite often I'll get a little extra discount. So I click this particular unit to buy, and up it comes. It says all the details, buy it now, view in cart, make offer, add to watch list. To be honest, it's so cheap. Really make an offer? Can I be bothered? That's a pretty good price to me. Now on that page, just move down a little bit and you will find it says pay only, well in this case, $22.93 with eBay Plus and a little underline show me how. Now don't worry, it probably won't be $27.93, but that's just bad coding. It'll still be a discount. Show me how, so I click that. It gives you a code, so select that code by double clicking it. You'll select the whole line, right mouse click it, click copy. Now what you'll do is you will, since you're already semi-buying it, you go into view in cart. Click view in cart. There you'll see it's got what you're buying and the postage and all that sort of stuff. Now I'm going to click go to checkout. No commitment yet to buy, so that's okay. I'd like to show you how to do it. Whoa, there we go. So I am right at the checkout now. Big orange or gold or yellowy sort of writing right across the top. It's a reminder for me to apply the voucher or the code to get that discount. So all I do is I go up there, click apply voucher. Now my invoice or my total for the checkout is the item, free postage that was already in it, discount of the extra $5 that they'd offered. So you really want to be sure you're in that part and you've got your voucher actually applied. Otherwise, if you buy, I forgot to get the discount. No, you can't go back. There's no point contacting them, the seller. It's just dead and buried. Now, I'm not going to click confirm and pay. I'd like to help you and just go that last process, but I won't. You get the idea. And yeah, that's a pretty good process. Now what I'll do is I'll cut the video and I'll show you how to do it on the phone. I might not even talk too much on the phone because I'm going to do it fairly quick, just show you where all those different filters are. Whew, and I might have a cold drink. Okay, this is an Android phone to Samsung, but it really should be almost no difference at all whether it's an Android or an iPhone. Open up eBay. In the search bar, we're going to type in Ryobi 1 Plus 18-volt battery. Search. Click the sort section. I want the lowest price and postage. That's what most people will want, the lowest price. Click the filter. Now we want to make certain it's buy it now. Click the filter again. We wanted to be sure that its location is Australia only. Well, I do. Click the filter again. We want to make certain the capacity is 5 amp hours. Now I've noticed as I've been filming this and melting away in the caravan that it really makes a big difference in the actual search if you put in the actual number 5.0 AH. 477. All right, maybe not. Now, the other thing in the search is this little magic trick. This is the most important part. So you put space and you put in the word minus genuine. Make certain there's no gap between the minus sign or the dash and the G. We also decided on putting in minus charger. I don't want to buy a charger. Okay, again, take that gap out. All right, click search. 357. Now this next bit only affects those who want to play the eBay Plus section, which is me. Tick that on. We're now down to 53 results. Fantastic. And remember, I'm looking for either a whole lot of sales, like sold 1,325. That's always a good thing. The other thing is if you've got lots of stars, and this particular one I'm looking at the moment, it's got 453, almost 5 stars. That will do me. Okay, just check everything's ready to go. I want to buy 2. I also want to tick that where it says take $5 off this item with an eBay Plus. That's me. Click the little discount code and it copies itself onto the phone. Close that. Add this to the cart. Go to cart. Right, there it is. I've got 2. I've got all my little things and my discounts in there. Now go to checkout. There's my reminder up the top in gold. Apply voucher. That's me. Now this is confirm and pay. Right, so there is my final bill. Items 65. Postage free, that's part of it. Discount, that's part of it. Vouchers, coupons, minus $5. That's really important. If I click confirm and pay, then it's on its way. So that's all you need to know on the phone. Hopefully now you'll see why I chose to buy 2 of those batteries from eBay. Keep in mind that those batteries are not genuine, whereas the ones in Bunnings are genuine. And so I'm not dissing either company, just whoever you buy from, make certain you get the best quality you can and the best buying experience and the best warranty you can. Just a little bit of a side, I did buy from eBay one of those batteries and has played up. When I went back to them about the warranty, they didn't want to know about it. But for the amount of dollars I was saving, that's one of those things. So there you go. If you're travelling, there's some time you're bound to want to have something posted to you. So we call that shipping. For your postage setup, the best way to do it, I think, is just have everything sent to a post office. Now the drama about it is you need to plan ahead. So I need to know where I'll be in 2 to 3 weeks time to send it to that post office. You can get an app called the Australian Post app, really great. It's got all sorts of little facilities in there, give you the exact address of where to send it to, and also give you some other ideas on postage. But the real trick to it is, it's the way I do it. I just put my name, then I put the address. I don't say care of a post office or whatever. I just do all of that. And generally speaking, I always get the parcels. Now, the thing is, quite a few people online won't send to a post office. And if you go to a courier, or if you're buying online using a courier, apparently the rumour is from some of the courier companies, if you buy the item, then have it shipped by courier, as soon as it tries to go into the post office says, we're not accepting it unless it's an Australian Post truck. So that's a new drama that's sort of turning up. But that's not a major drama, because usually you just got to go to the courier company that's inside that town, go in, sign it, pick it up, and all all's good. So there you go, without complicating it, that's what I do. I put my name, get the postal address for the post office, put that down there and send it, or have it sent. Generally speaking, they will keep the item for about 2 weeks. If you're lucky, you might end up getting a month out of it, but don't rely on it. So the only real challenge to all of that is you really need to know where you're going to be in 2 to 3 weeks' time. So you will need to plan a little bit ahead, because if you get caught up and you think, oh, I love this place, I'm going to stay a bit longer, all of your items are going to start piling up in post offices, and if they really wanted to, they could send it back, and that could be a bit of a drama. You could probably finish off the video for me. There you have it. This week, hopefully that's going to be a real help to you. I know I've met a lot of people who are buying stuff on their travels, and some people just don't quite get it, so hopefully that'll help you a lot, especially the searching. Now that searching thing, little technique, the minus and the word, can go all throughout Google. It doesn't have just to be on eBay. Now if you found the video useful, helpful and or entertaining, just remembered, next week we're going to Lightning Ridge, which is where I am at the moment. Very exciting. We start looking for opals, and guess what? Oh, well, I can't say anything. If you found the video useful, helpful and or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, never mind. And if you think the video is worth sharing, please do. Until next time, this is Paul Wheel Drive, signing off.